Hello, everyone. My name is Kayleen Del Valle. I'm a current student here in Addiction Family Counseling. And today I'll be discussing addiction and family dynamics using the movie Leaving Las Vegas as a case study. In this presentation, I will analyze how addiction impacts relationships and explore potential counseling approaches that could support both the individual and their support network. My goal is to help you basically understand the complexity of addiction from a family counseling perspective. Leaving Las Vegas tells the story of Ben, a man who's struggling with severe alcoholism. He moves to Las Vegas with the intention basically of drinking himself to death. Along the way, while he's in Vegas, he meets a woman, a sex worker named Sarah, with whom he forms a close relationship with. Ben portrays the self-destructive nature of addiction. He is isolated from his family. He has no support, no traditional support system. Sarah, while she's not a family member, acts as his caregiver and shows sympathy towards Ben, despite her own personal challenges. Ben's alcoholism affects every aspect of his life, including his mental health, physical health, and relationship. His addiction has driven everybody away from him. Any potential support that he might have is not there. He has isolated himself even further because of his alcoholism. In family counsel, we often discuss family roles such as the enabler or the rescuer. Sarah takes on this role, trying to care for Ben and manage his destructive behavior. Despite not being his family in the traditional sense, using theories like family system theory, we can understand how each person's behavior impacts the other. Even though Ben and Sarah are not family in the typical sense, they develop dependency on each other. Ben relies on Sarah, compassion, and while Sarah finds comfort in feeling needed by Ben. If Ben were in counseling, an approach such as motivational interviewing would be helpful. It will explore his relationship with alcohol and what motivates him to his choices to go to alcohol. Cognitive behavior will also help him recognize and address negative thoughts, patterns that reinforce his addiction. Possible interventions that could be used in counseling is setting boundaries. It's essential as it encourages self-reflection, and intervention for Ben might involve addressing his sense of hopelessness and lack of purpose in life, while Sarah might help in establishing boundaries to protect her own well-being. Motivational interviewing will also be beneficial because it explores Ben, why he feels compelled to drink, and gently challenge his reasons for giving up in life. For Sarah, building her self-esteem and supporting her independence could help her break free from the caregiver role that she has put herself in. A common barrier in addiction counseling is denial. Ben has been resistant to change and sees drinking as his way of coping with life. Addressing these requires patience and being non-judgmental will be an approach. Another challenge is the absence of a supportive family network that Ben does not have. People encourage him to recover. Ben struggles alone. Sarah supports, while meaningful, is not enough to encounter his deeply rooted issues. There are several resources that provide support, such as Alcohol Anonymous, AA, and American Addiction Center. These resources offer counseling, peer support, and information for both those with addiction and their loved ones. There's many, there's many resources out there. There's another one, AL, Anon, are available for people like Sarah who are supporting someone with an addiction. These resources can help them to set their own boundaries and avoid enabling behaviors. In my conclusion, Leaving Las Vegas provides a powerful look at how addiction can impact relationships and isolate the individual from receiving any type of support. We have discussed Ben's situation, the counseling approaches that might be applied, and the resources available for both him, Ben, and Sarah, and any family members. My final thoughts is that addiction is a complex issue. Effective counseling must be considered family dynamics and the individual motivation and the importance of a supportive network. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day.